Hi, I'm Candice Bakx-Friesen with Driven by Results. Today we are talking about negotiation and strategies to make you more money. So one of the first things that you want to consider with negotiation is the art of persuasion. And so persuasion is one of the big things with negotiation that really matters a lot. So what persuasion is when you're connecting emotionally with buyers to be able to convince them of the benefits of going ahead with buying or selling. And what it is not is manipulation, which is pretty obvious, but it's something that needs to be said, right? And so we always want to make sure that we're not being that pushy salesperson, because really it doesn't work. You know, you see some people that are successful in the industry and you think, okay, I need to be like that. But ultimately it's just much better to run a great business and to focus on persuasion, but not be pushy. There's a few things to consider if you're looking to become better at being more persuasive. And so one of the things is to think about how confident you are. And so how are you showing up to an appointment? Are you getting ready ahead of time? What's your mindset? And what's the energy that you're bringing? So if you are very frazzled and you show up at an appointment and you still have that frazzled look to you, people pick up on that, right? So you just have to be very careful about the energy that you're bringing when you show up. And another thing to think about is staying calm under pressure. You know, being in sales and just the industry as a whole is a very stressful industry and job, right? And so just being able to maintain that coolness is important. And so I often have people say, how can you just be so calm? And why are you always collected? And so just to be aware of what you're putting off again to people when you show up, whether it's at the grocery store and you see people, or of course at an appointment. The other thing with persuasion is that you want to think about urgency and scarcity. People tend to react well to things that are scarce and that they have that urgency, right? And so when you're looking at persuasion, you want to make sure that they really understand that there isn't a whole bunch of these homes available and that there's the urgency that there's always different buyers that are out there as well. So just really thinking about that and how that plays into persuasion. The last thing to think about is just to be persistent. Sometimes we want to be able to just go into an appointment and convince somebody that it's the right time to sell or this is the house for them, and it just doesn't work. And you end up showing them many homes, and that's okay. We just need to continue to work at it. Persuasion really is a skill, and the beauty of that is that it's something you can always work on. So when you're thinking about negotiation and persuasion, just keep at it, keep looking at your business and how you show up every day, and you're going to become a better negotiator over time. So if you do need any help, feel free to reach out for individual coaching and check us out at drivenbyresults.ca.